this one, there's no binomials in this, right? There's no factoring. So the first step to factor, I didn't give you any factoring, is refreshing your memory in grade 9. So grade 9, we didn't do too many complicated. We kind of just did one set, but now we've got division, so we're going to do both. So this is what I would do. Try to factor first. I can't factor, so I'm going to change it to multiplication and restrict. I'm restricting the top and the bottom. So right away, I know to restrict the top and bottom both, right? Both the top and the bottom of that, because it's division. Okay, I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to do this. So it'll be 24 m to the 5 n cubed. So leave that there. Make this multiplication, right? Multiplication. And then switch that, reciprocal. 6m to the 4 n 3. 8mn. Okay, my restrictions. I want this denominator, and I want the top and the bottom, numerator and denominator of that guy, right? Top and bottom, numerator and denominator, both. Okay, so over here, I'm going to restrict it. Okay. What are my factors? What am I multiplying? 10 times n squared, sorry, m squared, n to the 6. 8 times m times n. So the factors are actually this. You can do 10m squared times n to the 6, right? They're multiplied with each other. So if you do the 10, you can do it separately, right? Divide by 10. Some people go, can I just drop the 10 right away? Yeah, you can, right? You're dividing by the 10, it's gone. So essentially, it's just m squared cannot equal 0. See how it's a factor? Remember how this is different than this, right? Those are not factors. That's plus in between. When it's multiplication, they're each factor. So I'm doing this. Does that make sense? The plus makes it two terms. This makes it factors. You see the difference? Right? So plus would make it two terms. This is each factor, so each one is multiplying times each other. Right? So that's why each one is a factor. So here, m, do I have to say it twice? M can equal 0, m, no. So just m cannot equal 0. It's two of them, two of the same factor, so I've got this one. How about n? N to the 6 cannot equal 0. Do I have to say this 6 times? N don't equal 0, n don't, no, just one time. Just one time. It's the same factor, n.
Good afternoon, teachers. This is a reminder to submit your period 3 attendance.
I move over to the next denominator. For the next denominator, I go 8m cannot equal 0, right? Because they're factors, right? They're multiplying. What do I get from here? M cannot equal 0. I already have it. How about the next factor? N. N cannot equal, do I already have that one? I already have it. Move up to the top. What are you seeing? The same factors. So you don't have to, you go, oh, it's the same, right? Because those are factors, right? They're not plus or minus, they're factors. So each one of those, it's the same M and N cannot equal 0. So then all I need is those two. Okay? So it looks like a lot, but it ends up being a lot less. Okay. Does that make sense for the factors? It's multiplying. All right. Now, simplifying. This is a big mess. It's so hard to try to figure out what I'm canceling with what. My suggestion would be, can I just make this one big line, right? It's multiplication, so top times top, bottom times bottom. I'm going to simplify it, and then I'll cancel in a minute. So I want to just do this multiplication like what we did in grade 9. So we gave you the same questions, but we would put brackets around it. We wouldn't separate it like this. We would say multiply it. So 24 times 6, which is what? 144. Oh, shoot. Should have known that one. 144. M to the 5, M to the 4 is M to the 9. N to the 3, 6. 8 times 10, 80. M to the 3, N to the 7. Now I can simplify, right? It's so busy. People can do it, simplify here. You just do the cancel, cancel. I get so messy I can't read my own writing. So I multiply the top, and now I can do a bit of canceling. It'll be easier to read. If you can simplify from here, that's fine. I like to clean it up and then simplify. So look, what do I mean? Look, I got 3, so I've got 6 left. I have 7, so I'll take away the 6, and I have 1 left. Right? So it's a little easier to read. And then what about the 144 and the 80? 144 and 80. I don't want a decimal. Can we just reduce that fraction? Yeah. 16 goes, yeah, 144 divided by 16 gets me 9. Yep, and then 80. Good, that looks good. Beautiful. Yeah, so divide the top and the bottom by 16. Whoops, 16. And then I'm going to get, right, 144 divided by 16, perfect, is 9. And then I have m. How many m's? I had 6 left. And then 80 divided by 16, one more time, double check, is 5. And then that's all gone, and I had 1 n left. Comma, m cannot equal 0, n cannot equal 0. Yep. How is that? Okay, so it's like a mixed up grade 9-ish, 11 question, right? Because they took everything we had from last year, or a couple years ago. All right.